Hi, I'm Shantae, yoga instructor with Yoga Native, and I'm going to show you a simple hatha sequence that you can do in less than 15 minutes. First thing we're going to do is start on our knees. We're going to take 4 deep breaths in. 2 of them are going to be out of your mouth, relaxing your shoulders. The last 2 are going to be in through your nose and out through your nose. We're going to activate our fingers and hands, lifting up to the sky. Let's get started. This entire sequence is going to be on your knees or on the floor, but you can also mimic this standing. So let's take a deep inhale up, activating your fingers at the top, and exhale down. Another deep inhale up, reaching to the sky, planting our knees into our mat, chest high, head relaxed up like a balloon, stretch up to the sky, and exhale down. The last 2, we're going to take a sip of our breath at the top through our nose, scoop the air up, reach high up to the sky. Take a sip and exhale through your nose. Dropping your shoulders, pulling your shoulders down. Again, scoop the air up. Taking a sip of air at the top. Hold. And exhale down. From here, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to turn to the side so you can kind of see. We're going to go ahead and we're going to stretch out the soles of our feet. So tuck your toes underneath, shift your bum to your heels, pull your inner thighs together, tucking your pelvis under and turning your thighs, your inner thighs inward, and lean your weight into the soles of your feet there. You should feel that along a nice stretch along the soles of our feet. Chest high, shoulders back, head up and elevated like a balloon, and just relax here for a moment. 5 deep breaths. We do so much on our feet. They do so much for us, but yet we don't really get an opportunity to really stretch it. You should feel this nice and light. You might feel a little uncomfortable, and that's because we're not used to doing that. We're not used to giving our feet attention. One last breath. All right, slowly come up, untuck your feet. You might feel that it might be screaming at you, and it's okay to wiggle your toes a little bit. Kick them, wiggle your toes, do whatever you need to do. We're going to take a deep inhale up and do what I call arm gate openers. So big inhale up, hands to the sky, fingers activated, and take your right arm in your left hand and just swing the gate open, stretching into a twist, pointing your hips forward, so only your upper body should be twisted. Swing your right arm under, connect it with your left arm, hands up to the sky, and switch to the other side. Simultaneously swing hips forward into a nice spinal twist. Deep inhale in, swing your left arm up, connecting with your right hand, and come back up, reaching to the sky. Pull your shoulders up, really, really reach, like you're diving into the pool. Bring your arms down. I'm going to switch here forward so you can see we're going to go into gate pose. Immediately open up your arms, take your left leg and plant the soles of your feet into your mat. We're going to bend toward our straight leg. Just kind of bend, looking up to the sky, planting your foot or planting your hand. Well, your hand is like the foot of your upper body. And reaching up to the sky. Now here, if you feel a little uncomfortable, you can grab a yoga block to lengthen your arm. Otherwise, you can come up in your fingers, or if you're flexible enough, come straight on your hands, the palms of your hands. And just really drop, if you're like this, drop your shoulders away from your ear and really feel the stretch in your side. Now come up, slowly come up, using your side muscles. And we're going to switch to the other side, stretching up. You can either keep your hands where it's comfortable or plant them straight forward so that your middle finger is to the opposite wall. Stretch up. You can either look up to your palms of your hand or look forward. From here, we're going to lift our left leg just as high as you can. Breathe. Use those core muscles. And come back up to gate pose. Shifting your weight and your hips toward your straight leg. We're going to go into a bend. Lift your foot toward you, your toes toward you, and just drop your chest toward your foot. Or drop your chest toward your knee. In one big swoop, I want you to slowly scoop and lift back up into gate pose. Turn forward or turn to your side. And slide your foot as far as you can, really feeling the stretch in your inner thigh. And then hold it there as extension. If you can go all the way, go all the way. You can bring your hands down until you come all the way to the ground. So if you're still in great pose, make your way down to the ground. And just feel that here. Shift your weight forward toward your straight leg. We're going to bring this foot and connect it to the left foot. And then stretch forward. Both legs together into a forward fold. A seated forward fold. From here, we're going to take our right hand to our mat, and we're going to shift our body up into a side plank. And if you need to, you can take your left foot and cross it over your right just for some balance. So this is how it should look. Activating your muscles, planting your left foot or your right foot down, and then you can cross for extra support. Look up. Come back down, uncross, forward fold again. Lift up. Let me get back on my mat here. So it should look like this. Take your arms, reach them behind you. You can either, we're going to lift our bodies up. So you can either pull your wrist or your fingers away from your body or put them toward your body, whichever feels comfortable. And we're going to, in one breath, lift here into a straight leg bridge. So lift, hold, tighten your core, pull your thighs together, your inner thighs together. It's not about height here. It's about balance and stability as much as you can. Keep your foot forward. It has a tendency to fall to the side. Keep it strong and forward. Slowly drop your body shifting your toes toward you, back into forward fold. We're going to slowly make our way back up to our knees and do the other side. Deep inhale in. Exhale out. We're going to twist again. Sweep underneath. Open it up again to the other side. Sweep again. Open up to gate pose, planting our foot, our right foot this time, onto the mat. Take your arm and bend it toward your straight leg. And you may find you're more flexible on one side than the other. Planting that foot into the mat, reaching up to the sky. You can look forward or you can look up at the sky. Activate your side muscles and come to the opposite side. If you can, immediately go ahead and lift your leg. If not, you can stay right here with your leg down to the mat. Just lift and stretch out your body like a star. You can either flex your foot or point them, whatever feels comfortable for you. You may feel this in your legs, in your core, in your arms. These are your stability muscles working. Slowly lower your leg. Turn up. Turn to your foot, your straight leg, and just come down. Slowly come back up, shifting your attention or your hips forward. And we're going to slide, and it might be easier to lift your feet toward you and just kind of slide into a side split, okay? And it's okay if you're a little bit off your mat. If you're tall, you definitely will be. And then as much as you can, slide as much as you can before you seat yourself down. Toes toward you into a forward fold. You should feel this all along your inner thigh, in your hip flexors. Take your back leg and gently swing that around using your hands for support, and then forward fold, chest to knee. We're going to go ahead and shift it back to a straight leg. Bring your arms up, back behind you, however they fall, and then just position them where it's comfortable enough and for you to be strong enough to lift yourself. So I tried it this way last time. I'm going to try it this way with my fingers pointed toward me this time. You always want to work with variations to see what works best for your body. Our bodies are all different. And just pull your pelvis and your buttocks up as high as you can. Keep your legs tight. Slowly lower your body into a forward fold again. To your knees. We're going to go ahead and end with a child's pose. And claw, 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 really stretching out the back.
And if you have to lift your arm a little to really, ooh, I feel that in my sides. Really stretch it.
Bring your arms up. Last deep inhale in. Exhale down. One more time. Big inhale in. Sip at the top. Hold. And exhale down. Come down and relax. Thank you for joining me here at Yoga Native. I'm Shantae, again, at the beautiful Daba Studios in Tampa, Florida. Thanks for joining me.